Okay guys, today I'm going to make a video on relationships. As some of you may know, I've been in a few different types of relationships, and I just wanted to share my experiences and give my advice to anyone. Well, to start off with, I'm straight. No offence. And I have been in a few different types of relationships. Like, I've been in abusive relationships, and then just different types of relationships really. An example would be that last year I met a guy, and we started off as friends. We got really close and got into a relationship. Our relationship lasted a year and 4 months. It was a sort of abusive relationship, not physically but kind of mentally. And well, like, we started off alright, and then it just started to just go down from there. We started arguing a lot, and we argued, like, it continued for days. He had contact with my mum and my little sister. I used to get them involved, and it used to just get really hard for the pair of us. Well, I'm out of that relationship at the moment, and well, I just wanted to give my advice to anyone who's in type of relationships or like that, or who's got any relationship problems. Well, if you're in an abusive relationship and you really do love that person, speak to them about it. If they're willing to get help, try and be there for them. Don't kick it off or say anything that may hurt them more, but help them through it. If you're in a relationship where you think your partner's cheating, don't go through their phone, don't follow them or anything. Talk to them. That's all most people can do in their relationship, is talk. Yes, you may start arguments, but then you resolve it together. Long distance relationships, if you don't feel it's working, become friends. And then see in the future, if you meet up, or if you move near them, they move near you, see if you can work it out again. Well, like, all I can say in relationships, you've really got to have trust in that person, loyalty. If you say you love them, you love them. I know sometimes you may get bored by them, or they may annoy you, but it doesn't mean you go off and cheat. You've got to be able to talk. That is the main part. You've got to be able to talk. That's what makes strong relationships, is with people talking. Yes, arguments may happen, but they always get resolved. You see people with, like, really strong relationships, and that's because they talk, or if anything happens, they try and get help, and that's what really, I think, makes a strong relationship. Well, any more advice wanted, or anything, leave a comment, and that's all I can really say about this. But if there's any worries, speak to that person, or speak to someone close that you trust. Like, when I was in that relationship, I used to talk to my friends who were quite close to that guy. And then I used to talk to his sister, which he didn't really like, but we were really close at the time. So then we stopped talking, and well, the best thing to do is just talk to someone. If they feel that you should get out of that relationship, take in consideration what they say and then what your partner says if you speak to them about it. They really love you, they will try and help you, and if you really love them, you'll help them. But if it doesn't work, don't go spreading stuff about them, telling people about personal stuff about them, or start hating them. And yes, you may not feel like you want to get to be near them anymore or anything, but if you stay friends, then nothing's really going to happen. You're going to still have that person that knows you more than anyone else. Okay. For now, peace guys.